Hello. I've just realized that the gap is pretty significant when I last video shot my content capsule. So I was busy uh, in helping CCM take off. So by God grace, it has taken off. Now I've started again reinventing myself while talking to the participants, while training them. So in a couple of days back, while discussing another important component of CCM, that is management practices and skills, I realized the need that now I should start making small capsules on this component also, because in the past I have discussed creative practices more than other two components, that is management practices and tech solution skills. So today I'm going to briefly discuss about the role of management practices in creative domain, because I have recently, you know, for the past 2-3 months, people have been asking what's the role of management practices in creative domain. So my answer is, in today's world, any creative person cannot imagine his or her existence without a customer. So if there is a customer, there is an expectation of the customer, and the customer's expectation has two wings, very specific two wings. He wants his work to be finished by a vendor within a time period that he states or she states, and that time is the money for the customer. So suppose X number of days he gives to a vendor or to me as a creative person. I am his vendor. He asks me to develop or create something in X number of days, and if I take X plus 1, which means that his further commitment to somebody else will go for a toss, and he might lose some money. So uh, his expectation has two components: time and money. And definitely there is another component, is he always says, he gives specification that I want my product to be done in specific fashion, and it should have certain components as his requirement. So managing expectation has another vital component, that is called specifications. But that specification definitely has to be completed within a time frame. So time and specifications, both the components go hand in hand, in tandem. So if there is a customer, we have to manage expectation, and managing a customer expectation requires lots of management skills, like first to understand the requirement, what he's saying, what's his specifications, product specifications, services specification, that and a creative person must understand. Because if any goof up happens here, then the journey becomes disastrous. So one has to understand. So this much management practices, they are requirement capture, analysis, project planning, then working with the process, how to develop process, what are the standards, what is the role of standards, how quality is managed through process and standards. All these one needs to understand. Okay, now I am quickly going to cover the definition of management, the way I perceive. In fact, mostly people define management this way only, but I have tried simplifying it more further. So there is a man who works to achieve one output. In normal day-to-day work, mostly the time doesn't play a very important role. We never say I have to finish this work within this time. So time is, there is another substitute term for time, is age. So man, when works within the limits of age or time or constraint of time for achieving an output, that is called management. So man working to achieve an output within the constraint of time. So he declares that I have to finish this task or work within this uh, these many hours, seconds, minutes, whatever, days, months, years, whatever. So time plays a very important role. So this is what is management. So man plus age to finish a work within a specific time frame. So this is management is mostly time is a very important factor or component of management.